Hello and welcome to another issue of Ideal with Neil News Market Update. This one's for November. First off, I want to apologize for being a little tardy here. I actually was away in Florida last week enjoying some sunshine while we were getting hit with a little bit of snow. So that has delayed my market update to almost the middle of the month. So there you go. First off, want to acknowledge all the great work and help we had with our Christmas Classic. Again, we've been doing this for years and years, trying to raise money for the Waterloo Region Food Bank. This year was no exception. We raised over $25,000 and over 5,500 pounds of food. Again, this year was at the Bingham's Festival of Lights, and yeah, just a nice couple of evenings there, and yeah, can't thank those who supported this event enough. Obviously, this time of year, especially this year, the Region of Waterloo Food Bank needs all our help, and so it's great that we can support them this way. So thanks again for everyone who helped out. As we jump into the market update, it should be noted, again, Bank of Canada now, as of yesterday, dropped another 0.5%, and certainly this was anticipated, just the way the economy's been going. But I think we already saw with all the drops they've already done in previous months, especially that 0.5% in October. We're starting to see finally, I think, a little bit more activity in the market, although the numbers don't necessarily bear it out yet. Certainly feels like buyers are gearing up to get moving into the new year here and make a purchase in 2025. So we'll see how that plays out. Again, a lot of things at play, but it looks encouraging, at least for 2025. To see some things start happening again after a pretty stable, less dramatic 2024. All right, let's jump into the actual market stats from the system and see what actually happened in November. So the first thing we want to jump into is the average sale price. So I'm just going to look at this month, just all the products overall, not narrowing down by types. And you can see we're at $754,000 average sale price in November. Certainly, it's dropped a bit there, but I think for my take on it, I think we just saw a lot more in the lower end selling, and certainly not much of the higher end stuff selling. And so it's just going to look at the average sale price of the the sales that happened there. And so I think that's a lot of what happened. Certainly in November there. If we jump into new listings here, I think obviously we see they're down, and I really take that more being the time of the year. Certainly felt like a much more traditional market here, and in those traditional markets we would see kind of as we got closer to Christmas, things would kind of dry up, and certainly expect, based on a lot of things that I'm hearing, that once we get into the new year here, I think we're going to see a lot more new listings. So we'll wait and see what happens there. As far as houses for sale, actual inventory, November was down again, and certainly I take that back to the time of year. But certainly when we look at the last number of years, these numbers are actually pretty decent as far as the amount of inventory and choice that buyers have had. Certainly a lot of it is condos, but yeah, we certainly can't complain about the inventory really. As far as sales, we had 544 sales. That's down from October again. Feels like things were starting to happen and that sort of thing with the October Bank of Canada announcement of another drop. But certainly it didn't play out that way with the sales down. Again, I attribute that more to the time of year with that. Days on the market, 27 days on the market. Again, when we look at that, the freeholds probably decently lower because the condos certainly are taking that much longer to sell, and this is again all types of products. So I think that's just a reflection of again everything I've been talking about as far as time of year and that sort of thing. From there, months of supply. Certainly we're at 2.8 months, and that's essentially if everything sold at the rate that we were selling product right now, it would take 2.8 months to get rid of all of our supply. So we'll watch that, certainly longer than it has been. And then lastly, percentage of list price, 101.4%. So average sale price above list is 1.4%. Certainly saw more multiple offers and even bully offers in November, which we certainly hadn't been seeing much of the past year, and that's why I've been saying it feels a little bit different out there right now. So that's kind of the market stats right now. I expect 2025, certainly as I've been preaching, with the lower rates and that, I think we'll see a bit of a bounce back, but yet to be seen. But certainly feels like that just with the buyers out there and the, just with the, what's been happening with these lower rates. So we'll see what happens in the new year here, and we'll keep an eye on that. With it being so close to Christmas right now, I think I'm just going to, I usually send out a Christmas greeting a day or two before Christmas, but I think I'll do that now, and certainly wish you all a Merry Christmas. Again, thank you for everything, all your support in 2024. Couldn't have had the year that I've had without you, your referrals of family and friends, and certainly very appreciated. And looking forward to 2025. So wish you all a great Christmas, a happy holidays, a great New Year, and we'll talk again when I do my 2024 review in early 2025. Take care. Bye for now.